Hi Aries, this is going to be your reading for July. Yes, July. I am going on vacation this month, so I am doing monthly reading, and I'll be back to bi-weekly in August. So I still thank you for all your love and support, and just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to do what I did kind of last week as well. Start with the Angel Oracle Guide by Kyle Gray, because I really enjoy this deck. So we're going to pull one of these cards, and then we'll kind of go into the traditional tarot after. All right, Aries, you got Transformation. I love the figure on this card as well. It's like, boom, I'm here. You know, it's a dance. Bam. Love that energy. All right, so Transformation. You are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful for you, and to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need to be clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you remove the clutter and debris from the world, you welcome in the energy of transformation. Like a butterfly emerging from a cocoon, you are ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life and are moving away from stagnancy or feeling like you're being held back, and taking the heavy energy of your life and making them light so that you can fully embrace who you were born to be. Boom. Aries. It's good energy to be in, honestly. You're like, this is me, I'm here. All right, let me go into the traditional tarot for you here, for Aries, please. Wow. I mean, two transformation cards, Aries, already. It's big for you. One more, please. All right. Just feel this energy that I am feeling. Okay, today the message that I got right away was, honestly, was, sorry if you hate swearing, but it was, fuck it. Like, you're like, fuck it. You know, it's kind of like that is kind of the energy that I'm feeling for you in this month. You're just like, you know what? I'm over it. Don't really care. Here, you're like, nothing, again, like that's connecting here for you. You're just kind of, nothing that's not connecting properly, I should say, here for you. You're just like, fuck it, whatever, okay, bye. Done, over that, over it. And that's just kind of this energy that I'm getting from you. And this is kind of how you are kind of transforming here, honestly. We have the Death card in your main energy, Scorpio energy here as well, endings. So a lot of endings might be taking place here for you in this month, Aries. But it almost feels like in a good way, where you're kind of just like, fuck it, that's not aligning with me anymore. That's not, you know, bringing me happiness anymore. This is not working for me anymore. I'm not feeling great about this. I don't like this, you know, I'm ready to transform. I'm ready to change. I'm ready to put an end to something here, because I'm just over it. I'm just so over it here. Obviously, there's times we get in this energy, but I just feel this kind of strongly with you. You're just like, I just don't want to do that anymore. It's, again, not aligning with me. And holding that and telling that to yourself is giving you like so much power, because you kind of know what's right for you. You can feel when it's time to make a change. You can feel like when something needs to end. And when we start like honoring ourselves and we start listening to that energy here, Aries, is when we really transform, because we are kind of listening to our higher self. We are listening to what our energy is telling us here. So even though it is the Death card, I think it is a good death for you. I think it's a transformation for you. I think there's going to be a lot of change in this month for you here as well. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the Empress in the reverse. It seems like some kind of team dynamic, maybe co-workers, maybe people that we are aligning ourselves with, or people that we are friends with here. We might not be connecting with it anymore. We might not be feeling like these people share the same kind of vision or goal that you do. Here, if it's co-workers, you could just be not getting along anymore. There could just be conflict. You're just like, I don't like the people I work with, maybe, or you're like, these people aren't really here to help me grow or kind of want to see me grow. If it is friendship, it's just like energetically you're just feeling like you're not kind of matching anymore. You're like, I don't know, this is not kind of what I want. These are not kind of the people I either want to work with, or these are not the kind of people that I kind of really want to associate myself with anymore. I feel like it's kind of like really depleting of your energy, and that's why we're kind of getting so frustrated. That's why we're kind of getting this kind of fuck it energy, because our energy just seems pretty drained right now, to be honest. We have the Queen of Cups and the Empress in reverse, which just kind of means we're not really feeling abundant. We're not really feeling fruitful here. We're not really feeling like this is kind of what we want out of life. The Queen of Cups is like the nurturing mother card here. I always think of it as like a nurturing mom to like a newborn baby. You know how people want to be coddled, how people want to be loved, how people want to be kind of cared for here. It's also how we care for ourselves in that manner, how we nurture our own energy. And I feel like we've kind of been neglecting what we've been maybe feeling for a while here. We've not really been nurturing ourselves, caring for ourselves, putting our own energy first and foremost here. And that's what the Empress is saying as well, because the Empress upright is kind of like this kind of divine feminine energy. It's kind of energy of being like, I know I'm abundant, I know things will come towards me, I can just kind of sit on this throne and just wait till opportunity comes to me, because my vibration is so high, because my energy is you know, at top level of this kind of abundant kind of power here. When it's in the reverse, it just seems we're not feeling that way. We're not feeling abundant. It can sometimes represent fertility issues here as well, because it is such a divine feminine thing. It's kind of that birth, a card of kind of like a birth as well. But when they're both in the reverse like this, it just feels like our energy is just kind of vibing low. We're not really listening to ourselves when we're saying that something needs to change here. We're kind of just like, well, you know, it is what it is. But I think this month is really where you're going to start making some changes for yourself. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reversed here as well. So there might be a job opportunity or something that didn't come in for you here, or there's just a job that you are no longer kind of aligning with. Even if it kind of represents being like not financially stable for a little bit, you're just kind of like, my own happiness is kind of more worth, is worth more money than that at this point, because you're just like, it just kind of feels like, and I'm getting kind of frustrated and is feeling frustrated in this energy, but it feels like you're just kind of just like, you know, I can't do this anymore. I can't go down that road anymore. You know, it's just not for me anymore. I feel like, again, you are kind of pushing things away, ending things here that maybe you once thought you wanted, and now you kind of don't. You're just like, you're like, I'm ready for something new. I feel like this kind of stress for something new here as well. King of Swords. I have the King of Swords, the Emperor in reverse, which is Aries energy here. I have the Four of Swords, and I have the Eight of Cups. I think there's an energy around you here that is a little bit over controlling. Maybe it's yourself. It can be, since you are the Emperor. So Aries, I'm just going to say that it could be yourself, that you're kind of becoming maybe moody, you're becoming maybe over controlling, stressing out, kind of becoming ego trippy or bossy here as well. Again, that's not for all the Aries. I'm just putting it out there. It could possibly be you here. But this King of Swords energy, if this is you, it's talking about time for a strategic plan here for yourself. You know, thinking logically, thinking clearly. What about the King of Swords that I really love is they're a strategist. They're someone who is just like, can move the chess pieces because they understand what the game is. They understand what they have to do. They understand that they have this kind of new plan of action. So I feel like this energy here is trying to move you out of this energy, move you away from this kind of Emperor, and so you're making a new game plan here, or a new kind of strategy for yourself. You also could be dealing with an air sign in this situation, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. That is the person that's maybe over controlling or stressing you out, but I just feel like it's an environment thing for you right now here. It's so funny because I just keep getting the phrase, ah, fuck it. Like, you're just like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm out of here. Not doing this. You're like, nope. No. And I think that's going to come when you kind of maybe relax here a little bit, when you rest, when you take some time out to kind of recover energetically. You make this decision to walk away. It's like, I'm out. See you later. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm done. Take care. And you're ready to kind of leave all of that behind. You're ready to leave whatever it is. It almost feels like that was, almost feels like your last life in a way. Maybe you're also getting a lot of epiphanies this kind of month here as well in July, where you're just like, why am I doing this to myself? You know, this is not the life that I want to live. You're overworked, you know, you're burdened right now. 10 of Wands is just an overwork card. You're just overworked. And I think you're kind of seeing or understanding now what effect it's kind of having on you, having effect on your mental health, on your emotional health here as well. Again, maybe you've just kind of been quick to anger recently here. And you're just like, you know what, I need a break. I'm ready for something else in life. You're like, I've been doing this for too long. Mini Tower, yes, Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse has been coming out for a lot of signs in this kind of in this month reading here. The Tower in reverse is actually a great card. It's kind of one of my favorite cards to have, honestly, because it's like a mini lesson. It's like not huge changes, but we're seeing something that needs to change, and we're having the perception to kind of do it here. So it's just like, oh, I really need to put more boundaries in at work. I need to not be in romantic relationships that are over controlling of me, or don't let me have my kind of freedom here. You know, whatever it is that this mini lesson, this aha moment, this epiphany moment that you are having here. Seeing the crack in the foundations and fixing it before things crumble. And I think that's the point you're at right now. You're just like, no, we're going to change this, and we're going to kind of change this now. Change is not always a bad thing. Change is a good thing here. What's this trust coming out? Ooh. Interesting. We have the 9 of Wands coming out, which is trust. We have the 6 of Cups coming out sideways, which is past energy. It could mean someone from the past coming back. It could mean someone being stuck in the past as well. Because it's coming out sideways, it means the card can kind of go either way. Either we're being stuck in the past for a situation here emotionally, or repeating a past cycle. And upright is just saying the past is having an influence on us right now. So there's something from the past that involves kind of trust here. Maybe this was with a partner in the past, Aries, because we do have the kind of Lovers in reverse, which is clear kind of X energy, and this kind of combating war energy here as well. I don't know, the energy that I am getting is kind of trust yourself in these situations. Maybe there was a relationship in the past that made you not really trust what you were feeling was right, or maybe in the past you felt like you made a wrong decision and didn't really trust yourself or trust yourself soon enough. But I think, again, just getting this major change for you. There's something else better for you out there with this 2 of Wands. Something new is coming in. The thing with the 2 of Wands too, kind of makes it different from the 3 of Wands for me, is that you understand that the world is in your hands here. This person has the world in their hands, and they're looking at the horizon. It's kind of like this energy of like, I can do anything. I understand that more opportunities are out there for me, and I understand that the world is my oyster here. Some of you might be having your like eat, pray, love moment, to be honest. I don't know why I just felt that, or that kind of phrase came into my head here, but you might just be, again, like that fuck it energy, and just being like, I'm going to start living life for me. I'm going to start following opportunities that feel right for me. I'm not going to be in this dead-end relationship anymore. I'm not going to be in this dead-end job anymore. All that energy feels like very Aries energy, but again, in July it feels heightened. So new opportunities are on the way for you here. Queen of Swords reversed. What is this Queen 4 of Swords energy? With the Queen of Swords reversed, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords energy is energy of someone that maybe is a little bit cold, sometimes in the way they speak as well. They can withhold communication. They could just kind of be in that kind of negative energy or say kind of negative things. It's like one of those like negative Nancy kind of energies to be around. This person doesn't really, you know, fight for the stuff that they want in their life. They're just kind of bitter. This could be an air sign that you're here with as well. Maybe this is someone from the past or someone that you are kind of living with that has this energy. Maybe it's the same person that is kind of walking around from the past here. But there, I'm getting a sense, Aries, that this is kind of could be you as well in this kind of Queen of Swords reversed. But the Wheel of Fortune is here to say that things are going to be moving in your favor here. So just trust that and feel that way. I can't stress that enough, how important energy is, how important it is to feel like we are abundant, to feel grateful for what we have, to feel like more, put the energy out there that more is coming to us here. Like what we said with the Two of Wands, that the energy is flowing towards us. We have the world in our hands and the new opportunities around the corner. Put that energy out there, because the universe is going to start spinning in your direction with this Wheel of Fortune. It means karma is on your side. So trust that. I have the Queen of Wands energy coming out here as well, which is fire energy, which is what I love about the Queen of Wands is they understand how powerful they are. They understand how passionate, how creative, how strong they are. They just really sit in their power and they really sit in their element here. You're like, I'm good at what I do. I know that I'm good at what I do. I know that I'm talented. I know that I am strong. I know what I can do is I can bring so much to the table here, not maybe only in a work sense, but in a relationship sense here as well. There's someone who's really confident and really sure of themselves, Aries, and I think this is the energy that they are pushing you towards, is to have that kind of Queen of Wands energy. Just follow what kind of makes you happy here. Follow what lights you up inside. Follow that, and if it's not energetically matching, if it's not being like, you know, this if it's feeling like this Queen of Cups in reverse, if it's feeling like this Empress in reverse up here, then it's probably not for you. If it's that draining that you're like, fuck it, I need to change something and I need to change something now. We have the Four of Wands here, which is kind of moving away from home. So again, you might be, maybe you're having, like I said before, your eat, pray, love moment. You're traveling, you're getting away for a bit. You're leaving kind of where you live just to switch things up. Maybe you're spending a month remote somewhere as well, because you're just like, you know, I'm over this kind of mundane, I'm over this sameness that is happening right now. But I feel like the universe is going to kind of support you in that. Just as long as I say before, like what I said, with this Magician energy in reverse, we have to believe it. We have to believe that we are the magician. We have to understand that we are the alchemist of our own life, that we kind of create our own destiny here. If something's not working out for you in your life, you're the one that has to kind of change it. You're the one that has to be like, this isn't for me anymore. Time to kind of step out. Yes, obviously some things happen where it falls in our lap here, but it's those people that things fall in their lap and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna go do that now instead, right? They're still making that energetic choice to do so. They're still making a choice to be like, yeah, this will might work out for me. It's almost just like, you know what, I don't know why the situation is coming up in my head, but when people are like, when it's like people were discovered in an airport, you know, as a, I think Kate Moss or something was in, you know, in an airport, someone comes up to you and you're like, I think you can be a model. And they're like, okay, yeah, sure. You know, like, whatever, maybe I'll just follow it. And it wasn't even like on their brain, but they're just like, yeah, this like fell into my lap. And people get so mad about it. People get so mad when that kind of stuff happens, because there's people that are like, I've been hustling for years and nothing's changed, but energetically they're open to it. And so I'm just saying, be energetically open to things, be energetically open to the new, whatever is kind of coming in here, because it seems like it will clear a lot of mental blocks that we are having, a lot of fear and anxiety, because it seems like with this Eight of Swords here that it's a self-limitation. We're putting that on ourselves. We're going like, no, we can't do that. You know, nothing will change. This is just kind of my job now. And if I'm unhappy in it, I'm unhappy in it. If this is my work, I'm just unhappy in it. You know, it's okay to be unhappy with it. No, you know, ask for more here. Honestly, be like, you know, I can create something new if I want to. I've always wanted to and create my own painting business. So I'm going to do that now. And it's interesting because I think a lot of people wait till almost like retirement to do those things, because they actually get the time to be like, oh, this is what I actually liked to do when I was 20, and now I get to do this now for a career, right? Or whatever it is for you. But don't wait. Don't wait. There's, you know, time is now, and I think that's going to be the important thing for you in these 2 weeks. Time is now. Time to make some changes. We have the King of Wands in the Devil, King of Wands in reversed in the Devil energy here. Again, I'm just going to pull some Oracle cards after that, but this Devil card is talking about fear, talking about attachments. Could talk about toxic people as well. But in this situation, when it's attached to the King of Wands in reverse, again, it's just this energy of not feeling passionate. It's like fear is stopping you from feeling good about life, from making you feel happy, from making you feel doing something that you really actually want to do here. It's just making you angry. You're just like, well, I'm just mad because, you know, I don't like anything that I'm doing. I don't like the person I'm with. I don't like this and that. So just watch that. Just watch that fear is not winning in this month for you. That this kind of devil energy isn't the one that's keeping you stuck or keeping you down, because it seems like you have a lot going for you, Aries, in this reading, honestly. But you just are kind of not really seeing it yourself yet, or you're not allowing yourself to truly believe that. For Aries, please. For Aries, please. Thank you. All right. So, the energy oracle you got is a caring connection reversed. So let me just read it here. This card reversed signals a break in communication or parting ways of 2 people, whether romantic, social, or business. This represents a connection or seems to be at an end. This is kind of the death card here. This is the 3 of Pentacles reversed as well. In this case, consider what healthy action needs to be taken to move on. And this is the walking away, right? Moving on. As difficult parting may be, it's often lead to a bigger and better things. Keep in mind both the logistical and emotional aspects of leaving this connection behind, making plans, venting your feelings, and always remember with every ending is a new beginning at hand. So even though it feels like a scary card, it kind of seems like an exciting card, to be honest. We also have Envy here, and it's reversed. This card reverse heralds a great time of joy and appreciation. Your choice to shift your focus from future longing to present gratitude creates a significant difference in your energy field and moves out the dramatic and radiant way to attract more to you. You know that you can keep your eye on future goals without losing sight of your present gifts, right? King of Swords energy. So continue to release any old feelings of envy or lack, whether those thoughts or emotions come up. You're well on your way to completely gratifying life, and your genuine acknowledgement of value within and around you will only keep drawing more value to you. Another important message here for you. Right? When you start appreciating things, when you start appreciating yourself, your energy, your time. You also got a Starseed Oracle, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. The older the soul, the deeper the cave, and many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have underdeveloped or open root chakra and find it hard being human. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need the love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online worlds, we can be connected to more people, yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media, with so many people knowing our news. What is it doing to our auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends or family who live nearby or having a regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you be more open? In what ways can you open yourself up to people who are physically in your life and those who truly know you? How can we reach out to those in your life? And maybe some of you are traveling to see those people here as well, with kind of that travel I was talking about happening. All right, Aries, that was your reading for July. I hope that helps.